What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vade, and we are back again with another video. Today we're going to be going over some of the features that have been added into the game that are just not being talked about enough. I generally feel like that if you have a chance to learn these now, you'll be better than 50 to 60% of people who play the game when the game releases. Also, you guys should know that I'm doing a giveaway for NBA 2K25. It's either going to be a PS5 or Xbox version, whoever wins and whichever one that you decide. All you have to do is sub, leave a like, and leave a comment on this video, and I'll pick before the game releases so you guys go ahead and have a chance to play it on September 4th, early when it's released. And let's get into this video. Alright, the first thing I want to talk about is the shot timing profile. For the casual audience, most people thought the game was too difficult to shoot because it was green or miss in this game. I personally didn't have any issues with it. You guys have seen the videos of me doing it, and when I posted my jump shot, there was a lot of comments about people saying how easy the game got for them when I posted my jump shot. I think also a lot of people generally will go into the game and then not have their badges and then wonder why they were shooting bad. Badges do matter, even if you have maxed out a character. Your badges absolutely make your character better, so it's very important to make sure that you literally get your badges, or you're just going to be playing at a disadvantage. But anyway, going forward, that was a tidbit for you guys. Going forward, it's called shot timing profile, and it's literally 5 different selections that allow for you to choose how your game is going to be played from a standpoint of when you're shooting. All right, so just to go over some of the things that they talked about and some of the options, they said choosing low risk reward will provide more forgiving shot timing that emphasizes ratings, openness, and taking smart shots over the release of the button or stick. A mistimed shot could still go in, but in the green make window will be smaller, making it more difficult to consistently have excellent timed releases. So basically what the low risk reward option is, which you guys can see on the image there, is it's a way for you to make whites as long as you're taking good shots, right? So basically if you're wide open and you're shooting a shot but you have horrible timing, which could be because of your latency, or it could be that you're just horrible at the game, even if you don't shoot a green, you have a chance of making it because the shot is wide open. However, if you take bad shots, the chances of you making that shot go tremendously down because it's a horrible shot. However, on the flip side, choosing high risk reward will offer more challenging shot timing with green or miss outcomes similar to NBA 2K24. But if you're consistently good at timing your shot, you're sure to reap big rewards by choosing this option. All right, so Mike Wayne came out and talked about this too, because a lot of people had questions about this, and he actually stated if you're using difficulty based or high risk reward, then you have a higher chance of actually making contested shots as well because your green window is higher. The trade-off is that if you don't green when you're wide open, then you miss. But again, if you already know how to shoot in the game, then 2K25 probably won't be that big of a difference to you when it comes to shooting anyway. So there you go. Just for people who can't shoot, using low risk reward may be better for you if you're in the rec or in the park. Or if your teammates are always saying you so broke and why you missing wide open shots, low risk reward may be the option for you. However, if you're really good at shooting, then high risk reward may end up being the option that you go to because you get a better green window. It's similar to how when you used to take off a meter, you would get a boost in your percentage. Kind of the same thing here now. They're just saying if you don't have the ability to shoot really good, they're giving casual players a chance to still be able to play the game and be somewhat effective in the matches that you play. All right, the second one that I want to talk about is custom visual cues. We all remember having the jump, set point, push, or release animation cues in 2K24, which felt really weird, especially because of how the latency was. It was really bad when 2K24 started. Everything just felt awful, and it got better as the season went on and as the game went on. But most people generally didn't like the jump, set point, push, or release. We wanted to go back to what we were using before, which was just like normal or late or early. Which again, I don't know why they changed that, but 2K is always trying to be innovative in some way when they don't need to be. They innovate the wrong things and then try to mess with the things that don't need to be messed with. I don't know why they do that, but they do that. Anyway, custom visual cues basically allows for you to create your own release, push, set point, or jump release. So basically, for me personally, I liked the released animation cue last year. But I always felt in some shots, if I could just let go of it a little bit earlier, that it would feel like it was the perfect jump shot for me. And the custom visual cues will now allow you to do that, which makes it to where you really don't have an excuse to be saying like, my latency is bad, or I can't shoot, because you literally are setting it to what works for you. But this is important because a lot of people made excuses why they couldn't shoot. All right, this one's been talked about a lot more than what other things have been talked about, but I'm gonna go into deeper detail with it anyway because it's necessary. And that's cap breakers, okay? Cap breakers literally are going to be the difference between your character being next level and not being next level, because it's important for you to understand that maxing out your characters, let's just say for lack of better words, three-pointer is not necessary. Why? Because let's say that for a Hall of Fame or Legend badge, it's a 97 three-pointer, right? That you only need a 97 three-pointer to get it. If you take your three-pointer all the way up to a 99, you are essentially spending an incredible amount of overall and attributes to get that up to 99, when you don't have to do that because cap breakers allow for you to take whatever that you have your max at up to a little bit higher, right? I'll give you an example. If your three, the build that you make can go to a 99, right? You don't need to max your build all up to a 99. What you need to do is you would put it at, if you wanted to have your three at a 99, you would put it at a 94. So then you put your build all the way up to a 94. Let's say that you have 5 cap breakers, which is what they say that you would have. And then you would take that 94 and take it all the way up to a 99. Thus giving you 5 extra high points that would make your overall go up to go into other things, right? So now naturally, it's not going to take you a 99 to get a legend badge on a three-pointer, just using that as an idea. But as you can see, that really opens up a lot of things. And so it's important for you to understand that when you get into the game, to make sure your thresholds that you're playing with give everything that you want. Study it. Make sure, because spending $100 is not good for you. Keep in mind, thresholds also have to do with ball handle. They also got to do with speed with ball, steal, all of that type of stuff. So whatever build that you're going for, just pay attention to what you're doing, because you don't want to waste your cap breakers. You don't want to waste valuable attribute points that you can be putting into something else to make your character even better overall, versus doing other things. So it's important. Spend some time in the builder and really make sure you're making that character that fits you. The last one I want to talk about is badge perks. Now, we all remember this in NBA 2K24 because it took certain requirements for you to unlock a certain badge perk and whatnot. But this one in particular is called a max +1 badge perk. And Zach Timmerman came out and talked about it, and he said common questions surrounding the max +1 badge perk is whether or not it takes you above your potential. Yes, it was made just for that. So if your potential maxes out at a gold posterizer, max +1 will take you to a Hall of Fame, for example. One of the things to think about here is that also that if you, let's say that you have gold limitless range or you have Hall of Fame limitless range, right? This max +1 badge perk can take your Hall of Fame limitless range to legend limitless range without you even having to have the stats for it. So this game just allows for so much stuff in this game, because now if you even think about that, you don't even have to necessarily have a 97.3 to be able to shoot as far. Let's just say that it was a 97.3 for a legend badge. You don't have to shoot, you don't have to have your attributes at a 97.3. If you have that thing set at Hall of Fame already and you use this max +1 badge perk, it's going to legend. Even if you have a 92.3, it's going to a legend status of Hall of Fame limitless, which really kind of changes the game a little bit. So I'm just, what I'm saying, like, there's so much things that you really have to pay attention to what's going on in the game to make sure that you're not screwing yourself over, because there's nothing worse. Clearly, you're going to want to use this badge to make sure that you are taking whatever that you have at Hall of Fame up to legend, right? You don't want to use this to take something from bronze to silver or silver to gold. You want to take that big jump, because they've already came out and said that there is a massive jump from Hall of Fame to legend badge, right? So you want to make sure that you're absolutely losing or using this max +1 badge perk onto take that thing from Hall of Fame to legend. So these are some of the things that I've just been looking at and like, this is not being talked about enough, and I wanted to talk about it with you guys just to see what y'all thought about it. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this and whatnot. I don't know all the other badge perks because they haven't released them or talked about them. There may very well be something that is better than this, but off the top of my head, I can't think of it, bro. I honestly cannot think of it. So that's gonna be it for this video, man. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Like I said, the giveaway is coming on. Make sure you guys like, sub. I have my people from TikTok and Facebook and YouTube Shorts coming in here to try to get this giveaway, man. So y'all make sure y'all sub, do everything on there. If you are not a sub, I promise you, you will not win, and I can go through and check it. So make sure you are a sub. Outside of that, I will see you guys later.